Okay, the election. Let's go over it. Just my general observations, and I'm not going to get like who you should vote for, who you shouldn't vote for. I won't even tell you who I vote for. You probably can guess, but whatever. This is just what I've gathered. What a fucking shit show, but I'm loving it. At first I thought, everybody's like, selection's going to be such a nightmare. It's going to be such a nightmare. I'm kind of living for the nightmare because this is the best entertainment that you couldn't write this shit. You couldn't write any of it. First off, let's go through election. People always like, get out and vote. Get out and vote. This year, everybody's like, vote in mail because Corona's going to kill everybody and shit like that. But now, supposedly, those votes are all fake. And, Jethro is dumping them in the river in Canada. I don't know. But, so just going to be some observations about the election process and what's happened in general. So bear with me here. So, what could be done better about voting? How about getting people, in their 20s and 30s to be pollsters? How about that? Why is it every 4 years or every 2 years when you vote for, local shit going on and stuff like that, you have to deal with 1,000-year-old people who clearly do not want to be there and love to queue you up in the largest line they can find? I swear to God, there's been like 2 times in my life I can remember, and they were not major elections or anything, where I didn't have to wait in line to vote, where I could just go in, punch the stupid card, and now you got to do the touchscreen, and then you got to explain that like you're fucking retarded, but fine, whatever. I can remember 2 times in my life where I didn't have to do that. This year, yes, I know, I voted on the day of the election and everything. I just kind of like to do it on that day. I don't know why. I didn't have anything else to do anyway, so I figured, fuck it. I knew I was going to be in a big line. That's fine. It's just when I get inside that it starts to annoy me more and more, because you always have these, like, first off, half of them are like Teamster, old, angry guys, kind of like get off my lawn kids type of motherfuckers, just staring you up and down. All right, you here to vote? You registered? You registered to vote? No, I'm dumb. I just thought I could go in there and magically start voting. I'm stupid. No, what does register mean? They love to do that. Are you registered to vote? Are you registered to vote here? Oh no, in Nigeria. Yeah, what, you mean I can't just come over here to Chicago and vote, even though I'm registered in Nigeria? You can check with, they will tell you that I'm registered, but fine, you want to be a dick about it. So you get those guys just kind of like looking you up and down the line. And then they have to like remind you of stupid shit like your children. Keep the line moving. Keep to the left, 6 feet apart. 6 feet apart, like when fucking, fucking Holocaust camp or some shit like that. Like, get right into the showers. Right into the showers. They're happy showers, I promise you. They're not murder showers or anything like that. Not at all. They're not going to kill you. They're going to bathe you. They're not going to make you choke to death. Nope. It's not going to happen. But keep to the left. So you get them. You get past those, first row of assholes. Then you get, in my case, I'll tell you what happened. I get to the angry Indian woman who is right at the door to where, the machines are. She stands there and she guards that door like a motherfucker. Like somebody's just gonna run in like, I gotta vote now! Fucking get out of my way, bitch! I gotta vote now! Never happens. But she's standing there like, okay, are you registered to vote here? Okay, go see her. Go see her right now. Go straight to the left. Do not defy going to the left. Go to the old lady who can barely sit up right there. Go to there right now. Okay, bye. Bye. Take this paper. Go. She was ready to beat me with a stick, I think. Then I go over to, Miss 1,000-year-old election worker who's sitting there like, can I please have your name and your information? Okay, have you ever voted before, even though we clearly know you do, because we have records of it? Okay. She taps 80 things. I didn't see a computer anywhere. I think maybe she was, Okay. You're going to take this ballot over to one of those machines. Look, no, turn around and look, because I don't believe you. Because people say they know what a computer looks like, but half y'all are stupid as fuck. Go to that machine right there. Take this ballot and this card. Once you get to said machine, put card in the way the big arrow tells you to put the card in. I have to make sure you do it the way the arrow shows you to. Because again, motherfuckers keep coming back to me saying, I don't know which way it goes, and trying to put it in their ear or up their asshole, and I'm not in the mood today because my cats are very hungry and I still have not got paid for my other job yet. I don't even know why I'm here. My friend Henrietta was supposed to do this shit, but her ass didn't show up, so she called me for a favor. Anyway, go to your left. Go in there, put the card in the machine where the big arrow says to go. Once that happens, you will be prompted to vote on the screen. Vote for the candidate you want by using your index finger, or hell, I don't care, your middle finger, but definitely not your pinky. Those don't seem to work. By pressing on the screen which candidate you want. It will say, do you want blibbity blue? Yes or no. If you don't want blibbity blue, do not press yes. Just don't. If you do want blibbity blue, press yes. Do you get what I'm saying? Go over there, go through the presidential nominees who you already know, maybe even some of the Senate who you know, go through a bunch of judges that nobody cares about, and some referendums that are never going to make it to the light of day. After you're done with that, you are going to press complete. Okay? Say it with me. Complete. Break it down to syllables. Complete. Fine. Once you have completed that electoral process, press print. That will make a piece of paper come out of the machine. You will take the piece of paper out of the machine and you will put it in this big ass envelope I'm going to give you right here. Once you put it in the big ass envelope, write this shit down. Big ass envelope. Big ass, write it down. Once you put the paper into the big ass envelope, you're going to go back to the angry Indian woman who's going to stare at you accusingly, thinking that you are dumb, and you probably are. She is going to ask you to put your ballot into the machine. You are going to hear a beep. This beep may or may not make you happy and filled with joy, or it just make you maybe really, really annoyed. Once you put the ballot in the wrong way about 5 times, and yes you will, and she yells at you, then you will hear a successful beep, which will be like 2 beeps, like a bird chirping in the morning time. After that, your ballot will not come back out, and you will get a little happy sticker like you're 5 years old saying, I finally managed to vote and not fuck it up. You will wander outside, you will go back to your car, you will go home and get a cup of coffee. Once you have this cup of coffee, you will add 2 creams, 2 sugars, nothing else. You will sit there and watch the election results. Do not go to work, do not do anything else. You will pound your head against the TV several times. Some dizziness is to be expected by doing this. Some blood may trickle. You will put a band-aid on it if necessary. Once you have finished watching that, you will start to drink or do drugs, whatever will get you through the day. You will put yourself into either a meth-induced or alcohol-induced coma by the end of the night. The next morning, you will wake up, you will vomit several times. When you finally start to retch, you can go outside again. You will go to Target. You will only go to Target. You will shop there to forget the horrible nightmare that is continued, and you will definitely not have a result by the next day. Are there any questions? So yeah, that's pretty much what happened, and I voted and everything like that. And so we all knew that this would be a shit show, okay? Here's my beef with the whole election process this time. Is even the 2000 election, remember the one that George Bush totally stole? Yeah, you got to give him credit. It's like, can we just steal it? I know we're really close, but can we just steal it? But the Republicans looked around. Oh, I don't know why not. Yeah, it's really close. First off, Mr. Lispy fucking go hug a tree over there, Gore. If he fucking, if he takes the election right now, he's going to look like he stole the election from us. And if we just take the election from us, what? He's going to look like a big crybaby bitch. Either way, win-win. Bush, high five, right? So, yeah, we knew there was going to be no answer. But the shit that is... So why did we have news coverage? We knew it was going to be a close election, all right? And now they are basically tied, and each one is separated by 10 ballots or something like that. So people can't seem to count. I don't understand it. Listen, I know there's absentee ballots. I know there's all these kinds of ballots we have to count, but think about this. The technology we have nowadays, I am talking to you. I can broadcast to you from a mobile phone to different countries. I can across the globe, but we can't count shit. We can't count shit on time. They have to have breaks in sleep. Fine, bring slave labor over from China. Bring those 5-year-olds who are making Nikes and shit like that. They will count the votes in 2 hours. I guarantee you. Okay. We know who won. We know. Can we go home now? And can we have a glass of orange juice, please, before we faint? I guarantee you know who won. Listen. And then we have to listen to the candidates who don't know what's going on yet, which is always fun. First off, the news coverage is funny. So tonight, we are going to project that we don't have any projections for you. And coming up next, we're going to have 7 like-minded people and 2 angry people we really hate, but we have to have opposing views come on our show and yell at each other and think of the myriad of ways this election could go, but it's not going to go any of those ways, and eventually we report it to you. Back to you. And then we'll have another TV show that covers coverage of that TV show, and we're going to go to random people that we just post near election, headquarters every now and then, and ask them how the weather is and what do they think's going to happen. And hell, we might interview a homeless person or 2. Why not? Who the fuck cares anymore? It's all lost. I swear to God, CNN, Fox, all these others, they just want to hang themselves now. I swear, you're going to see feet just hanging in front of the TV screen. Breaking election coverage. It's like, I get done with it. And then we all got to hear the president talk. And I have to admit, not a fan, don't like him. But you know what? I admire the guy in a way now. Here, I'll tell you why. Because you can just make shit up and everybody fucking will listen to you. What the fuck is that? I have never seen a candidate like this in my life. What the fuck? So, seriously, he could get an island and get people to drink Kool-Aid. I'm telling you, if you know what I mean. And kind of pass out. He's the type of guy who I never thought, I just don't understand these people who believe in cults. Like, I really don't, and it seems like a cult to me. Come on, at this point, even people who are on the right have to kind of agree it's a little culty. When you have, I have never seen anybody on, like, either the right or the left side before sitting outside of an election polling place crying and praying to Jesus. They're praying to you. Oh, Lord Jesus, please let our Savior, please deliver unto us a really good vote for the guy who really doesn't give a shit about us, but we just are too stupid to understand that he does it. Please. Oh, I was a guy in a tank getting ready to go to one of the contested election areas and, like, run it over for his Fuhrer? What in the fuck is happening? But this guy is the best. So Trump gets on there. I don't like to bring him up. And listen, the news conferences, I don't like to listen to his news. I can't stand him, his crooked mouth son, his, the other son who looks like a total coke fiend. He's twitching way too much. Come on, it's meth or coke or something with that one. I don't know. His fucking brain dead daughter, that horrible Botoxed wife of his. So I don't like to listen to any of them. But these new press conferences where he is clearly thinking he's losing, I don't know if he is. I don't know. It's so close right now. It's like a pussy hair apart, okay? But, like, these are the best ones ever. He's going, so, this is the most rigged election on the planet. Rigged election, we know ballots. We know we won. We definitely won by a landslide. 80 million people voted for me. It's proven. But the evil left wing are dumping ballots in the Pennsylvania River, and they're wiping their asses with them and laughing about it. And they're also going to places where people are dying. Where people are dying of COVID and stuffing the ballots in their mouths and orifices while they're in a coma so they can't say anything. They're doing wrong things right now. This is the biggest ripoff that's ever happened. Everybody knows I've already won. Just like everybody knows that I have the biggest penis that's ever existed in the planet. This is the fact. This is just the fact. And we are going to sue. We are actually going to go on Judge Judy and get this taken care of. And we're not going to let evil Grandpa Biden go out there and steal this election from. I love this. So I'm just going to start saying shit. I'm like, why can't I do that? I should. So, I mean, like, maybe you guys didn't know this, but I actually had 5 million YouTube subscribers. But Tyler Henry and PewDiePie and some others are very mean to me. Very mean. And they actually have manipulated my figures into looking like I only have 1,200 or 1,300 subscribers when everybody knows, and it is a fact, you can't question it because I say it, that I actually have 5 million. I am bigger than Jake Paul. I am bigger than PewDiePie. I'm bigger than all of them. I'm the most popular YouTuber, but they would never tell you that because that's fake news. Okay, so please, don't listen to these cream stars or these popular YouTubers with all their numbers and millions of views and, their merch and stuff like that, because they're all against me. They are purposely, it's conspiracy. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows Jake Paul calls my house every night, says, ha ha ha, we did it again. I'm sitting here with Tyler Henry, Markiplier, and some others, and you're never, ever, ever going to get back to the 2 million mark, even though you clearly have 500 bajillion subscribers, even though there's not that many people on the planet. Everybody knows it's true. Everybody knows it's true. NASA called me and said people from other walks of life and in different time portals have actually subbed to your channel. You're the most viewed person in the galaxy, not just the world. We know this is true. We know this is true because I just said it. I mean, come on. And then we got the other one. Let's go to there. We got who I'm gonna call, confused and get up there, try. Like, he thinks he's got it in the bag right now. He definitely thinks that. You can tell. So we're going to wait on the election. We're going to wait for the results in America. I'm not going to be for red states, blue states. I'm going to be for, what was it? The United States. Stupid ass, I swear to God. Oh, yeah, the United States of Zimbabwe. What was it again? Rashida Jamila? What's her name? What is she doing here? Does this place need cleaning or something? What's going on? Eventually, she puts it out of the way. She just always looks annoyed, but I kind of like it because she is a condescending annoyance. Kamala Harris is a little running mate. I'm all down. Listen, let's face it. Either one of them probably ain't going to make it to 4 years. They're 100 years old apiece, okay? But if he gets in, I'm thinking there might be a nap at some point where it's just eternal. When she is president, I'm going to love every second of it. And here's why. I don't know about her policies. I don't care. I don't care about anything else. I know about her side eye. That's all I know. Her next to Kim Jong-un. Can you imagine? What do you say? What is that translation? Oh, hell no, he didn't. Oh, okay. Don't think I can't cut you in your own country. Don't think I can't. Don't think I can't. What do you mean he wants me to wear one of these hijab things over me? Oh, hell no, I just got this hair done. Oh, no, no, no. We are not messing up this blowout. No, we are not. Come back. Okay, welcome to the 21st century. Habib, okay, we are going to do this on my terms. That's right. I would just kill to see her get up there and be like, you better not. I just want to see one of those once in my life. I just think it would be hilarious. I don't even care if a white guy or girl does it. I want to see that. But, so yeah, you got, Mrs. Sassy, who just like, I call her Mrs. Sassy, like condescending sassy is what I'll call her. The little vice presidential running mate who is going to end up, if he wins, mark my words, she's going to be our president. Mark my words, give it a year or two. He's going to, be like, it's time to play bingo and then watch, Gunsmoke. And then we're going to give a State of the Union address, right, Kamala? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do all of that. We're going to run 5 miles, and we're going to go over obstacle course and do 100 push-ups. Sure we are. He is confused like a motherfucker, isn't he? I am president. I am president. Why does she keep singing that song? It's a new hit song by Jay-Z. I don't know. I am president? Yeah, just go with it. So, yeah, the whole world's crazy. So why wouldn't this election be crazy? I just don't get when it's going to be settled. But when it is, whoever wins, it's going to be a fake victory. That's what the other side will say of whoever wins. I don't care if Trump wins, fake victory. If Biden wins, fake victory. It's just going to be a fake victory. People are going to be all pissy. I suggest you get on with your lives. Whoever wins, fucking wins. And just, do what you got to do, like support your kids and shit. Stop coming outside of fucking election places crying and begging for Jesus. Just stop. Stop. Thank you.